Yeah, today we will be learning control statement in C++ programming. Now in control statement we have if statement, we have if and else statement, and we have nested if. Now to begin with, we'll start with if statement. Now in if statement, what will happen? Now let's say I had given some condition. If the condition is valid, it will run. If the condition is not valid, it will not run. Now let's say here I have given here a is my variable, in that I have stored the value 4, and in b I have stored the value, that is 4. In the a I have stored the value 5, and b I have stored the value 4. Now a is greater than b, answer is yes. Yeah, a is greater than b. Now in this the condition is true. So what will happen? It will show me I am from if body. Now let's say I'll compile and I'll run it. Yeah, it is showing that I am from if body. Now let's say I had put over here 3. So in my a variable 3 is stored, and in my b variable 4 is stored. A is greater than b, the condition is false. Now if the condition is false, the output will not come. So this is if condition. Now let's say if the condition is false and I want output, so for that what I have to use? I have to use what? If and else condition. Now what happens in if and else condition? Let's see. I have a integer a and b. A and b is my variable. Enter two number. So the two number will store in variable a and b. Now if a is greater than b, then the output will show is greater. Otherwise it will show b is greater. But in if condition, if the condition is false, it will not show anything, but here it will show b is greater. Now let's say in the form of output, I had put two number 5 and the other number is 4. Now it will show a is greater. Now let's say I am putting another number. I'll put here 4 and here 5. Now the output will show b is greater. But whereas in if condition, it will not show me the output. But in if and else condition, if condition is false, it will go in else condition. If condition is true, it will not go in else condition. So this is if and else condition. Now another we'll see, that is nested if. If I wanted to run various if and else condition, for that I have to use nested if. Now here float per percentage is stored in, like I had create data type float, and marks is my variable. I had created data type integer. Enter your total marks. So first I need to enter the marks in the software, then it will calculate percentage. Now five subjects are there, so assume it is 500 marks is the total marks. In that whatever marks will be there, that will be divided by 5. Now cout will be my percentage will be shown. Now how if and else condition is working? If the percentage is greater than equal to 75, the computer will give distinction. Else if my percentage is greater than equal to 60, it will give me first class. Else if my percentage is greater than equal to 45, it will give me second class. Else if my percentage is greater than equal to 35, it will give me a pass class. Else it will give me fail. So in this way my software will work. Now I have to enter my total marks. Let's say it's 400, so the percentage is 80 and I got distinction. Now let's say I'm entering 300, your percentage is 60 and you got a first class. Now let's say I'm entering 200 over here, your percentage is 40 and you got a pass class. Now let's say I'm entering 100, your percentage is 20 and you are fail. So in this way my nested if statement will work. Now I had created two program to simplify all these statements. Now here I have use enter even and odd number. Now I had created a variable, enter any two numbers. So my in my variable a number will be entered. Now if a divided by 2 or a modulus 2, the remainder has to be 0. The number will be even. Else if I am entering any number rather than even number, it will give me the number is odd. Now let's say I'll compile and I'll say it. I'm putting number, let's say 6, your number is even. Now let's say I'm putting number 5, your number is odd. So in this way our software will work. Now after this I had created one more program, that is of leap year. Now in that the same thing modulus 4 I had put modulus 2 instead of modulus 2 in even and odd. Here I had put modulus 4, that is percentage 4, remainder has to be 0. Enter the leap year. Okay, enter year is leap year. I'll just enter over here. Let's say I'm entering 2020. So 2020 year is a leap year. Now let's say I'm entering 2019. Enter year is not a leap year. So in this way, okay, we have completed our statement. Okay, in that we have done if statement, if and else statement, nested if statement, and we have seen some of the program. I hope you have understood the tutorial.